Welcome to Everything Pro Wrestling. Everything Pro Wrestling is a show by the fans, for the fans. I am your host, Conrad Cushman. With me today is Robert Anderson.
What's going on?
And we are here to review AEW's Fight for the Fallen. Jesus De Leon, I see you in the chat, brother. What's going on? Folks, if you guys are watching on Twitch, Periscope, wherever it may be, actually, I'm about to tweet out a link right now, live on air. Make sure you guys give me a subscribe on @EPW Show. And we should also be live on Periscope, Twitch. So if you guys are enjoying this, let me know that you're seeing it. I hope you guys enjoyed this review. We're going to talk some AEW. I also want to hear your thoughts on the show. I have not seen the Evolve show, so I'm going to have to hold off on that for a second before I could talk about it. Maybe you'll get a little mini podcast review or something once I have it. Also, if this is your first time watching, you like it, you guys see the subscriber goal down below here. Make sure you guys help me get to 500. Click that subscribe button. It really helps me out, especially on YouTube. That's where the goal is towards right now, so help me out. I'm good, Jesus. Thank you for asking. What's up, Connor? See you, bro. I see you. But other than that, Rob, what do you got, man? Am I missing anything? Did I forget to plug anything before we get into this review?
Still got the shirts moving.
Yep, that's right. Yeah. Check out the EPW shirts. We've got some more designs coming. I promise you, soon. Very, very soon. So hopefully you guys get to check out a shirt. Love to see you guys in it. And once again, if you buy one, send me it. I'll retweet it, whatever you guys want. Let's talk about AEW Fight for the Fallen, though, guys. Hopefully I can get my head in here a little bit more. Got all my notes on the phone. Hung out at Rob's house while we watched it. I thought it was a decent show going into it.
Oh, no, I enjoyed it.
Rob, let's get your thoughts on the whole controversy, though. Going into it, the whole Evolve did a show same day.
Okay. I don't see an issue with the Evolve show running at the same time because
But let me ask this. Was it a jerk move?
To put it on the network? Yeah, it was probably a little petty, but whatever. We all wanted a wrestling war. We scheduled a show the same day. Big deal. I don't see the issue.
For the record, I did not ask for a wrestling war. I'm a fan of all companies pro wrestling. So hopefully you guys enjoy.
But yeah, like, my thing is, it's a charity event that was structured by the gate. So they're going to get their donations through the gate. They sold what they sold. The Evolve show streaming at the same time has no effect on that. So I don't know why Kenny Omega was bitching about it.
But I see the point too, though. They did it first, and then WWE plays it off like, "Oh, we've had this date scheduled for a while."
Well, which they did.
Did they?
Yeah.
I don't believe it, bro. I don't. I'm contrarian on this one. They did not have that schedule. You mean to tell me 2 Coinky Dinks back to back on AEW pay-per-views? You have an event schedule? Come on, bro. Not falling for it. No, Lara, what is going on? Yes, I saw that. We're gonna talk about all that, guys. I got all your stuff popping up. If you're on Twitch, I can see what you're saying as well. I know that you guys can't see it. Yeah, I'm sliding in. We're making it work here. So let's get into this show, guys. We kick off AEW Fight for the Fall on the pre-show. Peter Avalon with Leva Bates, the librarian. Shh. Subscribe.
I was upstairs making ribs at this time, so I didn't watch this at all.
Versus Sunny Kiss. I thought it was a basic match for what those two were going to do. Sunny Kiss went out there. She did her thing. Pardon me. Sunny Kiss did his thing. And I thought he put on a heck of a showing. What's up with the librarian thing's more concerning to me than anything.
Okay. I want to talk more about the librarian gimmick later in the show, but I have no problem with it.
Who do you prefer of the librarians?
I'm going to want to look at Leva Bates more, so.
Okay. Jesus says long-term booking.
See, Jesus knows.
Okay. All right. I'm going to listen. I'm going to hear you guys out on this. I'm not hating it either. I think it's still okay. I think fans want to can something way too quickly before it's time.
See, that's something that AEW can't fall into. You can't let the fans dictate everything you want to do or everything creatively. And you can't fall into the trap of too much fan service.
Ooh, we may have to get into this too. Can we please be done with Alex? Because he is horrible on the commentary team.
I thought he was better tonight.
I did too. I did too. But hold on, real quick. So let me get back into this because Sonny Kiss didn't get his props yet. Sonny Kiss defeated Peter Avalon with this. I'm okay with it. The Librarians are on a losing streak a little bit here in AEW. Obi-Wan, DP, what's good, guys? We're just talking about the very first match on the show. I started this a little late. I apologize. So stick with me, folks. Stick with me. I'm looking at this dude. C match, basic match. Sonny Kiss gets the victory here. Not mad at it.
That's all you, man. I didn't see it, so.
We go backstage. We get an interview then with Cody and Dustin. The main event, they talk about the tag match a little bit, Jacksonville and everything that's been going on, why they have the charity event going on, and then Shawn Spears is kind of addressed a little bit. I think we'll see more with BTE as far as all that goes. What's up, Brandon? How you doing, buddy? Just watched the show with you. Hi there.
Surprised you're still awake.
Ribs. Yeah. Original Biggie. The twerking guy. What the F was that? Yeah, they did something excellent, though, with Sonny Kiss as far as making moves, doing a proper way to introduce him to the crowd. I have no problem with what they did with Sonny Kiss. I thought the entrance was cool, too. He came out dancing with the Jaguars cheerleaders.
I did see he was wearing a Jalen Ramsey jersey, so screw that guy.
Wow. Fantasy problems?
Nah, Jalen Ramsey just a douche.
Why are people complaining how trash the pre-show was? It's just like the pre-show. Relax.
Exactly.
Well, Jesus, at the same token, though, if you're going to thrash WWE for their pre-show, you got to go both ways with it. You can't do one and not the other, because I'm sure if WWE puts some garbage on tomorrow, you will hear it from me. So, fair is fair. Next, we got a tag match. I missed half of this match because of ribs.
Ribs are banging.
Yeah, they were. We had grilled and slow cooked. Shout out to Rob for that too. Dr. Britt Baker and Riho versus Shoko Nakajima.
Shoto.
Was it Shoto or Shoko?
I thought it was.
I think it's Shoko.
I don't know.
That's
Nakajima.
Nakajima. Blame Donnie if this is wrong. Shout out to Donnie too. Told me to give him a shout out. You better leave a like on this, Donnie. And B. Priestley. I missed most of this. I mean, I caught enough of it towards the end, but what I have in here was I missed most of the match, and I saw some botches with the counting. Live chat, give me your thoughts on this. I'm gonna kick this one to Rob.
See, not even the botches with the counting. Now, I was like half watching this match, and I saw some highlights on Twitter, and I didn't realize how much they messed up. Britt Baker went for a hot tag in the wrong corner. There was a slugfest between Shoto and Riho, and it just went on for way too long, and it just got softer and softer. Not usually what the Joshis are capable of. Britt Baker was off her game tonight. I don't know what was going on with that.
I don't think it was just Britt Baker, though. I think there's like a disconnect with some of the female foreign talent. Like, something's off in all their matches.
Like, I feel like the Joshis they're used to balls to the wall, and, the more native talents are, I don't know how I want to put this, like, they're more calculated in their approach.
Yeah, but the kickouts too, though, like they seem like they wait way too long. Like the
two. The count went 1, 2, 3, and then the 3 wouldn't hit.
Yeah, and then they're kicking out, kind of like they start kicking their feet up when it's like, dude, you already kicked out. So I don't know. Jesus says that's understandable. I'm not thrashing them for this. I'm not like upset because I still saw some good stuff in the match too.
Like I said, when I first watched the match, I was in like the C plus B minus average. Then I went back and saw what this wasn't
I think
this wasn't it.
What? Here's the problem, man. I'm thinking about changing my grade right now. What do you think? So do you think that was better than the Sonny Kiss? I gave it a C plus at first.
I didn't see the Sonny Kiss match, but I'm gonna have to give that match generous C.
All right. So we're going to go with C on that one. I'm going to agree with you. I dropped the plus off of it. Sorry. We got a Kip Sabian interview. I thought Kip Sabian did very well in this to present himself as a credible threat to Adam Hangman Page.
You got to say it right, man. Super bad.
Yo, if I heard Alex Marvez say super bad one more time, man. Let me see. We got Connor. You have the language barrier too. I said that, Connor. Good point, though. Some people just can't wrestle with some people. Man, that's true. Chemistry could be off. True. Example, Seth and Ziggler. Seth and Ziggler put on a heck of a match, good sir. I don't know what you're referring to. No, Laura said, what I miss. You didn't miss much. We're still talking parts of the pre-show. King says, I didn't watch the pre-show or the first 2 matches. Well, King, you're in luck, my friend, because we are going over the main card here in a second. But Kip Sabian did a good job with that interview. Was not mad. I was very happy with what we got.
Yeah, he talked about his upcoming match with Hangman Page later in the night. And basically saying that, you know, when I beat you, not if I beat you, when I beat you, whoever wins the AEW title at All Out, I'm first in line.
I thought it was a good approach to it.
He did a good job selling himself.
Iron Man match, I need to remind you of that. I still think Seth and Dolph had good matches.
That was a great match. It was just a stupid ending.
Yeah. Not mad at it.
The crowd kind of tried to ruin that match.
Britt Baker, Jesse, LOL, botch of the night.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hot tag to the wrong corner, man. She knows better, too.
Yeah. Don't know what happened with that there. They'll have to figure that out.
I think she was just disoriented.
Let's get to the main card here. We had Joey Janela, Jimmy Havoc, and Darby Allin versus Shawn Spears, MJF, and Sammy Guevara. Whatever.
What did you call this?
Whatever, Donnie.
Team Hardcore versus Team...
Douchebag.
Well,
Team Hardcore versus Team Douchebag for this one. I'll let you decide which is which. First, let me say this. Joey Janela, do not go to any more Blink-182 concerts, number one. You or Enzo.
No, you got to work on that stance too, brother.
Yeah, man. No fighting, man. Because you're also on a bigger company. I don't want to see you get in trouble for some stupid shit, bro. Just throwing it out there. That's just my little side advice to you. But Joey Janela, love you, man. So we're getting into this match. I was impressed, man. Let me say this. When they were coming out for entrances, MJF looked like he bulked up a little bit. I'm not saying that it's one of the things that matter, but I respect it, man. I respect the grind.
I think he's going to be a mainstay when the television show starts. They're going to build shows around him.
King says Johnny Impact is a free agent. Yes, he is. LAX as well, Jesus adds. And DP says he loves the Shawn Spears heel persona.
I do like that they're letting Shawn Spears project himself better than what he was doing as, what was his name? I can't even remember his name. The Perfect 10, Ty Dillinger.
Were you agreeing with someone we were watching with? Shout out to Gerald. He brought up, he was like Orton a little bit. Did you agree with that?
I didn't agree with that at all. I don't know what he was talking about. But it was nice that Gerald actually recognized him.
Okay, Darby. Derek, get out of here.
Yeah.
So Darby Allin impressed Connor, he said. I can see that. Darby did very well. And for all you guys who are in that live chat, I better see at least 9 likes right now, bro. Help a brother out. And if you have not subscribed, click it. Your name's going to pop up across the screen. I'll give you a big shout out, whatever you want, bro.
Also, I will say Brandon kind of ruined Darby Allin for me when he said he looked like MPH and Neil Patrick Harris.
Oh, come on, dude.
It's over.
Come on, dude. Leave that man alone. This was a decent match. I can't remember what the finish was now, though, off the top of my head, because I don't have the finish written down. Was it... Sammy Guevara impressed in this, too. Hold on, let me go through some other things in this. All those dives to the floor, very impressive. Still a super douchebag as a character, but absolutely good stuff.
I'm glad he was able to walk out of there, because a couple landings that he did, especially on that corkscrew off the top, when he
there wasn't enough room on the outside for dives tonight.
The way it was set up out there.
Yeah, but I thought the stadium setup, or I don't know if it's called a stadium or an arena, whatever you want to call it for Jacksonville, I thought it was super dope.
It was something different. I liked it.
Shout out to Ice too, who went to the show as well.
Although I did hear a lot of stuff that it was super hot in that building.
Dude, Christopher, I'm gonna wait till I get into who was sweating bullets throughout this. But in this match though, I forgot who penned Darby Allin now. Was it Shawn Spears, right?
Yeah.
Shawn Spears gets the win for his team. He pens Darby Allin. Good match. Good way to build up what's going to happen with him and Cody. Is the match for All Out? What do you think?
It's got to be.
Why so?
Because, they're doing this whole thing where MJF is concerned about his quote-unquote best friend Cody after that chair shot. They've been building it up on being the elite. They're having their shouting matches backstage. You want to start out with a hot feud. There you go. 2 capable guys.
Yeah. I mean, I'm digging so far what they've been producing. Can't really be mad at it.
And what did Spears hit him with a Death Valley driver and some other stuff. Oh, we got an account. Oh, Spears hit Darby with a vicious Death Valley driver. There we go.
Yeah. I thought he was gonna do the spin out one that he used to do. The TKO.
Yeah,
but he didn't do that. chair match. What do you guys think of that? I don't like chairs
matches are dumb.
Let it be like no holds barred or something. I'm down with like a bunkhouse match, whatever the hell you want to call these matches.
Bunkhouse Brawl.
Yeah, dude, I was always down for those.
King says this was better than Fyter Fest. I agree with you.
We'll go over that at the end when I give my overall grade of this. But this match I gave a B- to. Allie versus Brandi Rhodes. I don't have a lot to really say about this match. We had Awesome Kong come out as a surprise in Brandi's corner. Good to see Kong. Can't be mad. Shout out to Glow. Still got to watch season 3. No spoilers, please.
It hasn't come out yet. Season 3 comes out in a couple weeks.
I thought there was a new season out. The one where they're... Cover your ears if you haven't watched it. Yeah, the Vegas.
Yeah, that hasn't started yet.
Oh, well then I'm hyped.
You got a couple weeks for that.
Okay. All right. So when that baby comes, you know what I'll be watching, folks. Awesome Kong's in the corner. Brandi, what did you think of the work for both girls, Allie and Brandi, in this?
I felt like Brandi was trying to keep up with Allie. Allie's obvious. What was that?
That's the same question, chat.
Obviously, Allie's the more experienced worker. Brandi tried really hard in this, but it seemed like she was a little bit of a step off. Allie's emotion in this, I loved the storytelling that we had in there. Going in, Brandi was emotional about how she had commitment issues with her crafts, and when the match was started, they showed their respect. Awesome Kong comes out, she gets this new level of confidence she didn't know she had, and she just went full douche mode. We said that word a lot tonight, so I gotta find a different word.
Yeah,
she was a bitch.
Douchey bitch. So anyway, and then we're just talking as characters, guys. So don't take it to heart.
Oh, I love Brandi Rhodes,
bro. There was some filthy talk going on with her too. I'm expecting Cody to take a shot at Spears' WWE career during the promo. Maybe we'll see that NOE. I heard that was bad. Brandi got that Stephanie Hill persona down, and I love it. I agree, DP. She's doing a really good job with that. Jesus said I heard Brandi was trash. I don't think so. I think Brandi is decent in the ring. She's okay. She can be out there.
It depends on the opponent.
Yes.
I've seen her have some horrible matches when she was over in Impact, and I've seen her have some good matches in Ring of Honor.
Yeah, it depends. What else? Brandi sucks, King says. Smoking hot Brandi. Okay. Well, let's see what they do with her.
Brandi can do no wrong in my eyes, I'll tell you that much.
Brandi hits the spear for the win. The spear was
bionic shoulder.
Yeah. They should have played off of that a little bit more, I felt.
Oh, they did. On comments. See, something about commentary tonight, too. I really wasn't paying attention to them, so I can't really comment on it too much. Which I don't know if that was a good or bad thing.
Live chat, was commentary a good thing to you tonight or a bad thing? Like, I'm curious to know, and I'm not trying to be funny. I personally thought it was better than the last two shows.
I felt like I got lost in the show where I wasn't really paying attention to commentary. I was basically having my own commentary, so.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm just interested to hear what you guys think of that. Let's get to the next match. So, did I miss anything else? Oh, we had a face-off at the end. Excuse me. How could I say that? So, Brandi got the win, and then Awesome Kong is getting ready to tell her to, like, put away Allie and do all this stuff. And then here comes Aja Kong. So we're going to have a battle of the Kongs. Bro, this is a hoss match, and I mean that with all respect. These broads are going to go at it.
I kind of wish they would have did this show earlier when that Godzilla movie first came out. Queen of Monsters. No, I'm serious, man. That writes itself.
Yeah, dude, that would be dope.
Queen of Monsters. I did like about Aja Kong when she came out. She was a little slower than she usually when she's older, but
I gotta acknowledge the live chat real quick. Connor says JR has gotten better. I said that tonight as well. I thought JR did way better, and commentary was somewhat good. I think tonight Excalibur was the odd man out. I don't like 3-man commentary teams because someone is
right
always
there with you, man.
Someone's always the odd man out. Maybe rotate these guys. Maybe someone gets television, someone gets pay-per-views, but you don't need 3-man teams. I don't know.
But back to the face-off, Aja Kong, Awesome Kong's in Aja Kong's face. Aja doesn't move a muscle. She's sitting like, what's up? Bring it. I'm looking forward to that match when it eventually happens because they both throw some mean spinning back fists.
I feel like you're going to have a schmoz with that or something. This needs to be a brawl. Like, no rules. Just let these girls just go at it. I look forward to it, though. I think maybe All Out pre-show. Maybe something like that.
I think there's
a respect thing.
Yeah, I was gonna say I don't think you can put them on the pre-show right away.
They might even be the opening match.
I can see that.
Yeah, if you let them go at it.
So what was your overall grade for that match? Because that's in the C area for me as well.
Yeah, I think I went straight up C. Yes. Let's get to this. All right. This is where we start getting into some good stuff here. So we have the triple threat tag match. Winner gets to face the best friends at All Out for the bye in the tournament. Tag tournament's going to happen on TNT for the tag titles. Bro, we've got the Dark Order versus Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy and Jack Evans and Angelico. Bruh. This match was freaking awesome, in my opinion.
This was Luchasaurus' coming out party.
I'm not going to lie, boys. I think I might stamp this as my match of the night. I'm going to say it.
I don't know, man.
I love this match. I don't know what you guys think. Yeah, see, Jesus likes this tag match.
This is when the show kicked into its second year.
Dude, really good match. So many good spots in here. Luchasaurus and Jungle Boy were the stars of this match, in my opinion.
A boy and his dinosaur.
I love that freaking gimmick.
Where the hell did Marco Stunt come back from? Didn't he just break his leg not too long ago?
That dude's short as hell. He's amazing though, like to probably throw around in the ring. But Luchasaurus was over, bro.
I love kicking the shit out of this little bastard.
First, shout out to my man Chris Van Vliet, who I interviewed on Brainbuster Radio. Make sure you guys go subscribe if you haven't. Link trees are in the description box.
And shout out to Goober.
Goober, what's up, brother? So Luchasaurus was over, bro, and I don't think people know how athletic this man is. He was in NXT at one point, and he had to stop because of an injury. He then goes to Lucha Underground. And he gets like his career revitalized with that. What was the character?
Vibora.
Dude.
In the Reptile Tribe.
Dude, amazing. So I'm a big fan of Luchasaurus, and I know that everybody thought that Jungle Boy was just gonna be some Hollywood actor's kid. Bro, he can go.
Jungle Boy's committed to this.
Yeah,
he worked for it too. Nothing was handed to him.
Dark Order too. We heard a lot of fat jokes and comments like, "Who are these guys? They don't look like nothing." Dark Order impressed. In my opinion.
Who was it? Uno and what's the bald guy's name?
Oh my goodness. I can't even think of it off the top. To the Google machine you go? Hold on.
That's it. It's Google machine. You go.
Here we go. Hold on.
This match was just insane. Lots of... Too many spots to count. There was one...
Stu Grayson?
Stu Grayson. What's his wrestling name?
I think that's it. Evil Uno and Stu Grayson.
Oh, yeah.
What it is at this point. But I like the Dark Order, man.
Formerly known as the Super Smash
Brothers. Time out. We got to give props to Jack Evans and Angelico too. These guys need some W's in AEW for the tag division, bro. Thoughts on the Jeff Hardy incident? I don't care. Sorry. Like, you've done this too many times,
tired
so I don't care.
Tired of feeling sorry for him is what I'm going to say.
Yeah, so...
You're a grown man. Get your shit together.
Facts. So... Angelico, dude, we saw 450s, we saw choke slams, people being thrown to the floor. I really thought this was well done. Fans were into it. Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus as a tag team are absolutely marvelous. I love it right now. I love this tag division. I think they have a lot of chemistry between different people for this.
I'd like to see Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus be the first tag team champions. It might not happen, but I do know.
Don't you think is there any team that's like, yeah, they're definitely out right now for being tag champs?
No, not really.
I think anybody can win these belts. We'll get into that later.
If you watch Being the Elite, though, I can see the Best Friends being the odd man out.
Really? But they got the bye. I think the Best Friends are really in this, dude. I think SCU don't need the titles. They're over already. I don't think they need them right away, at least.
Yeah, especially with Daniel's probably going to transition back to his more talent development role.
Goober said he did not check out the show. Well, Goober, you're in luck, man. We're going to tell you if it's worth watching. DP says, now this is a tag team division. WWE need to get their tag team to ASAP. Good luck, man. Hopefully Heyman and Bischoff can fix that.
Think they can snatch up LAX?
WWE or AEW?
WWE. They got the money.
They do, man, but if you're LAX, bro, do you trust this yet? Here's the problem with bad history in companies. You can't trust that shit. Like, WWE's already proven, like, you've screwed this up enough times. To me, they're out of goodwill with me. Like, I give NXT passes on shit. Like, they could say tomorrow the Velveteen Dream's going to face someone from the breakout tournament, and I'll be like, you know what? I'm going to go with this. I trust you. WWE, the trust is gone. That shit's been gone since, like, 2011, bro. I don't trust you. You're going to screw this up. That's sad. You shouldn't feel that way when you're watching wrestling. But I still watch WWE. I'm not here to bash them. They do good things sometimes, but you lost the trust, bro. And AEW has gained that trust with an amazing match. The Dark Order win with a backpack stunner, kind of. The guy gets locked in, and then someone flips over the top rope, hits a stunner. Absolutely amazing.
They hit that on Jungle Boy, right?
Was it Jungle Boy?
Yeah.
I thought maybe it was Jack Evans.
No, it was Jungle Boy. Jungle Boy was getting his ass whooped.
Yeah, well, he did some ass whooping too in this.
Oh, yeah.
B+ for that match. So then we get to Kip Sabian versus Adam Page. What do you think of this whole making the focus on the left knee? What's up with this? Like, is he really hurt, or is this like, I don't get why they're doing this, or is this part of the match setup in the story?
He was legit hurt. I think he's better now, but it helps tell a better story.
Yeah, that he's hurt,
especially going into a match with Jericho.
Yeah, I like that they went close to the time limit. Kip Sabian pushed him. They made it look like I don't know. I thought this was gonna be a squash match more so for Hangman Page.
No, I think Kip Sabian, even in defeat, he cemented himself.
For sure, man. Kip Sabian did his thing in this. He ended up eating the dead shot. GG, you ain't kicking out of that, bro. Dead eye, dead shot, whatever. I like horses.
It's all Red Dead Redemption. So,
yeah.
Hey.
No, I can't. What's the one with the what's the lariat called when he flips over the rope? That's the. Is that the?
No, the dead eye is the drop.
The lariat's got a name though, doesn't it? The slingshot, something. I forgot.
I don't know.
I'll remember it later. Hangman Page did his thing in this match, but I gave it a B-. I thought it was very well done, and that's not to knock it. I just thought it was very solid all the way through. They did their thing.
Jesus says Adam Page for first AEW champion. Let's get into that really quick. Let's talk about what happens next.
Chris Jericho comes out as, you can obviously tell it's Jericho by the body type and everything else. He comes out in a mask.
One of the minions from the Dark Order.
Yes, he had one of the minions from the Dark Order's mask on. He attacks Hangman Page. Bro, do you have that picture still?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we're pulling this up. Chris Jericho messed this man up, bro. His eye was jiggity jacked. Go ahead, Rob. Pull it up for the peeps. That looks
dotted him.
Freaking horrible. And he's got a little mouse under his eye too, if you can't see it.
What JR said it's gonna be a nice shiner.
Yeah, JR was on his A game tonight for me. Goober put horses in there. I like that, Goober. I like horses. DP. Okay, Jericho might be the first AEW champion. I'm gonna save that for my preview show, guys, when that comes up in a couple weeks. We got some big announcements for that coming up too. So afterwards, that's done, over with. Oh, shout out to Casey Briggs, just sent me a message. He says triple threat tag was his favorite match too. If I could see, I'm doing that. I like horses and I can't say triple threat tag. Casey says that he agrees and he liked that match too. Casey Briggs, you're getting invited to this right now, bro. You know why? Because you're the man. Better go back and watch this too, or I'm gonna Ric Flair chop you when I see you. Let's get into the next match. SCU versus the Lucha Bros. I've been hearing a lot of qualms and bitching because the Lucha Bros haven't won a match. Was this their time, Rob? Go ahead, Rob. Kick it to you for that one.
All right, so first I want to talk about the entrances. SCU comes out to do their whole thing. This is the worst time I've ever been in. But they're still over. Still get cheered. Lucha Brothers come out. Who said it? That they look like the Colony from Chikara? With, Red Ant 1, 2, and 3.
That was me. Yeah, I was like, what is this, the Colony?
I thought they looked dope. It took a little bit to get started. They were doing their whole thing at the SCU versus Cero Miedo. Once they got going, man, tore it up.
I thought it was really good, dude. The Lucha Bros were on fire during this. And I don't know what it was. Like, the second half of the show just seems to pick up. Maybe they know to do that.
I would say the pacing of this show, the match placement, they got it down.
Lucha Bros end up getting the win here. What did you think of the Daniels not getting DQ'd for interfering in the match? But maybe because they messed with him, they were...
the referee was being a little bit more lenient. Kind of like that Cody match last time on a Fyter Fest when he was hitting Darby Allin with his strap.
I guess. But that's never really been a DQ either in wrestling. I don't know. It's an Attitude Era booking type crap. So... whatever. I give this a grade of a B. Lucha Bros end up getting the win. Package pile drivers, double stomp at the same time. Really good ending for the match. And then we get a kind of a unexpected challenge afterwards. Rob, go ahead.
So, Pentagon, first, Daniels comes back out after the match. I don't know where this golden ladder came from, but they smacked the hell out of Daniels with that. right in his face. Took it to Scorpio Sky's back, got him out the ring. They set the ladder up. Both brothers get on top. In Spanish, Pentagon starts cutting a promo about how they're the best tag team in the planet. Cero Miedo gives the mic to his brother, who, before he started speaking, I was like, he speaks a little bit better English than Pentagon. He presumes to call out the Young Bucks and challenge them to a ladder match.
Come on, dog. Don't say that about my boys.
I'm a big fan, but after I give you props, you're going to do that to me. But they challenge them to a ladder match. I don't know what this ladder match is going to be for. I don't know what's going to be on top of the ladder.
Some people think the AAA tag titles right now in the chat. I said that I was the first one to say, I'm like, well, what the hell are they climbing for? Because I didn't see any AAA tag titles defended in this one.
Anyway, I don't know if the challenge has been accepted yet, but it looks like we got a ladder match at All Out between the Young Bucks and the Lucha Brothers.
A cherry on top to what we already have. I ain't bitching about that.
Oh, and they also changed it from best tag team on the planet to best tag team on the universe, so.
Dope. Let's get into...
Not the WWE universe.
Peace. Let's talk about CIMA versus Kenny Omega.
Now, this was my match of the night.
Dude, this was sleeper, though, because in the beginning... We weren't really into this because we just had 2 good matches back to back after that. Jesus, the AEW tag titles will not be made by then, though. They have to have a tournament.
Conrad stole my sandwich once. It disappeared from the fridge at work. I know it was you, Casey. Did you do it? Hot seat right now.
I have never eaten anybody's food at work. At home, wife, I'm sorry. Lauren, I love you. I'm sorry. It has happened. Casey, don't come here with your hot takes. Tell your brother to subscribe to the channel, and I will give him a shout out. His name will pop up across the screen. I know you subscribe to a lot of channels. Show some love, brother. Help me get to that SummerSlam goal of 500, man. We're out here talking. We're having fun with the live chat. We're also on Twitch and Periscope, if you guys didn't know. So if you guys are watching live, please subscribe wherever you are. Why you gotta steal someone's sandwich? Guys, let's not believe lies before we have the whole story, man.
Lies and slander.
You know what I mean? Come on, Fox News and MSNBC. Let's chill out here, all right? Take it easy on me. I've been a good guy this whole time. Anyway, CIMA versus Kenny Omega. I'll let you talk about it. I thought it was slow to start, but I thought they did a really good job at the end.
This is the Meteora match.
Yo.
Hey, oh my God.
Sasha...
Triggers, Meteora. Sasha Banks would have... She lost it. I'm gonna keep it at PG. Kenny Omega's back was all red. Somebody's I don't know if they got a concussion, but somebody got a knock on the back of that head, man. V triggers, the Meteoras, double stomps. At one point they're fighting on the outside. CIMA's doing the right thing too. Gets to the 9 count, he goes into the ring, comes back out, so he resets the count. The rest were good with the counts too. They weren't like, oh, we're not gonna start counting yet until the camera's on.
You're talking about the BS Attitude Era ones?
Pretty much.
Like, 1. Bro, they've been outside for fucking 2 minutes.
CIMA gets him on some black podium thing. I don't know why it's even out there, but he gets on top of this concrete wall, hits another meteor on top of that. Look like he broke him in 2. It's a chiropractor's dream, I'll tell you that much.
I just went to chiropractor, felt good.
In the end, V-trigger, one-winged angel. You gotta protect that move.
These battles. I love Kenny Omega's theme, by the way. Really good stuff.
I love it. I missed the New Japan one, but he upgraded.
Yeah, this is definitely good stuff.
Kenny Omega with the dub.
B+, I said.
B+ for me. Like I said, this was my match of the night.
So that's tied. Dude, I'm still going to say that triple threat tag. Live chat, we're going to have to ask what was match of the night for you guys. I need to know. And that includes you, Casey. I already know your answer, but I need to know. Let's get into Jericho with the live mic. I mean, was that anything special, would you say? I mean, Paige came out and attacked.
Jericho was on his stuff, too. He comes out basically saying, the whole point of this was if I don't beat Hangman at All Out, this will be the beginning of the end of my career. I had to beat Hangman. I had to beat Hangman. I had to beat Hangman over and over. He got at the crowd, called him Jerksonville, Jackoffsville,
bitches, messed up some people's names.
Shut up! I don't need thanks from you. Sit down, fatso.
Jericho was just rude tonight, man. Rude.
Jericho wasn't having it, but Hangman had to get his stuff back in. He came back out there, and they were throwing him, man. Who came out to break it up?
What up, PR Nightmare? He just said what's up to us.
What up, Nelson?
So we're getting some different answers here. I'm seeing Lucha Bros versus SCU for match of the night, triple threat tag, hands down triple threat tag, Lucha Bros SCU or the Omega match.
See, I got somebody up there.
No, dude, I think it's depends on your taste tonight for what you thought match of the night was, because I could see the Lucha Bros one too.
Yeah. Who came out to break up the brawl? Jack
Angelico.
Evans, Angelico, Joey Janela.
Shout out to Jerry Lynn,
Jerry Lynn.
driver. Yeah, we had a bunch of different people come out. I didn't take it as anything bad, but we saw the Judas effect hit at one point too during all of this, or was that before? That was before. When you got guys who brawl multiple times on one show, I get confused. So they ended up doing some good stuff here, though. I was not mad with the build up to this. I'm excited to see who becomes the first AEW champion, and I have thoughts, and I think some of you know what they are already, but I'm going to save it for my preview for All Out once I know for sure what I want to do with that. But I'm excited for it. Hangman was throwing hands with Jericho tonight, Connor said.
Yes, he was.
So we get to the main event, and I feel weird about this match. I don't know. We got the Young Bucks versus Cody Rhodes and Dustin Rhodes.
Wait a second. I don't need a YouTube stream. I don't need a podcast. I need EPW.
EPW. He says it will be Pac.
What, his first champion?
Nah, bruh.
I don't know. He needs to get out of his own way.
I don't know. We'll see what happens with that. So we have the Young Bucks versus Cody and Dustin. Bro, I thought this was very well built up. The whole fake crying thing on being the elite. It was some jerk off stuff, but I loved it. I can't really say anything. So what did you think of this match? Because I'm not going to lie to you guys. We're going to start this off with the grade. B is the grade for the match we gave it.
I'm right there.
But we went through a bunch of stuff, and I want to know if you guys agree with that grade, disagree with it, because I felt tired from the show. Like I was starting to like, all right, I'm ready for this to end, and it was just like dragging a little bit.
1 second. My brother hasn't watched wrestling in years. He loves Luchasaurus and the Dark Order. He calls them the Gimps.
Demolition would be proud of your brother, Casey. Absolutely proud.
Oh my god!
Shout out to your brother.
It makes me want to watch Pulp Fiction.
Great
movie.
No, but the Gimp part. Just
I know.
Well, back to this match though. What about the timing and everything? Was it just poorly timed to you?
Speaking of time, when this match started, they were doing their introductions. They said it's supposed to be a 15-minute time limit. Justin Roberts said a 16-minute time limit. This went way more than 15 minutes.
I think that was a botch too. I think they were just like, screw it, we're on the BR app. We're gonna go as long as we want. King says CM Punk shows up at All Out. Bold prediction, my friend. We'll see. I don't know how Big Phil's. I don't know how Big Phil's feeling about it. You don't want him to come back? You're done with him?
Not if his heart's not in it.
I think his heart will be in it though. But when people guess constantly, he's like a Jericho as well. Like he doesn't want you to know. He's not gonna tell you he's coming back. He's like, yo, get off my beef. I'm trying to do this secretly. Like, go away. If you ask him more, he's not gonna do it. He wants to surprise pop. Really good, but I thought it could have been a little bit better. This match was great, but it dragged. See,
it started out a little bit slower, but
say what again?
I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker.
Okay, he says Marty shows up at All Out, calling it now. Unless you know something about his contract, I don't know if he shows up for that.
I think if Marty does show up, it's gonna show up. He's gonna show up on TV.
Match was good, but it was slow, steady at the beginning. I mean, I didn't want to see a fast-paced match between them.
They were feeling each other out.
Yeah, I think that it was the show. I think it was the placement and where it was in the show, and it just dragged a little bit.
Casey says I'm with Jesus. I think Marty Jannetty shows up too.
Marty Jannetty.
Probably looking for a stepdaughter.
Oh, man. Shout out to my man, what's his name now? Angry Cooter. Cooter told me a funny Marty Jannetty story. I did a show with him with Steve.
What are you talking to Angry Cooters for?
No, that was the guy's name. Cooter is a funny dude, and he told me a funny Marty Jannetty story. One day, maybe I'll have him on to tell that story about a cell phone, a girl, and Marty Jannetty with him.
Shit.
Casey's got people in here laughing. Casey, we need to have you in these live streams more often, bro, especially the AEW ones. But Good match, man. We saw some good spots in here. I love the power slams. The no, not today.
See, I was expecting some crazy power slam outside or something, like maybe on that ramp with, what did JR call it, the cheap ass carpet on it. I was expecting something like that because he said, quote unquote, I'm gonna power slam you until your souls leave your body. Basically admitted a premeditated murder, but this is wrestling. Anything goes.
It's also Dustin Rhodes. He's a natural. I'm cool with that.
Natural born killer.
New Jack? Kevin Owens shows up at AEW as Kevin Steen. Nah, that ain't happening, bro. He's getting a push. He likes WWE. Young Bucks win was smart. Young Bucks get the win with the Meltzer driver. Who did they hit it on? Cody?
Yes.
So Cody ate the pinfall for this one. Respectable. I thought Dustin still looks good. I don't think Dustin needs to retire personally.
It's whatever he wants to do, man.
Yeah, if you want to stay, I say let him stay for a little bit. Very impressed by what he did. Does this hurt Cody in any way?
Nope.
Everybody was telling me Cody and Dustin win. I did not see it. The Young Bucks need to be kept strong for that tag division.
Cody and Dustin are actually a tag team. This was like a one-time deal. Cody's still undefeated in singles division in AEW. The Young Bucks are undefeated in tag team competition.
And you know what else is crazy too? A lot of people don't know this, but everyone kept thinking like these guys are booking themselves to win. Tony Khan books the winners of the matches. Like, he has the final say in it. They can suggest who wins, but they say for their matches they've been trying to lose, and Tony's like, no, you win. He knows what he wants to do already with a lot of stuff. So,
and I respect Tony Khan's knowledge in pro wrestling. Dude's like an encyclopedia from what I've seen.
Come at me, bro. Come at me. If I had that bread, man, we could do some business, Tony. Please come on for an interview if you're ever, bored, free, whatever. Maybe I'll come down to Jacksonville. We'll hang out.
We can go back to Florida.
I'm down, bro. Daytona Beach. Let's get into what happens after the match. We find out that... Oh, wait. I guess...
Okay.
I guess we'll talk about the Cody thing.
There was a timing issue. I guess when the match ended, the Young Bucks start cutting their promo how they didn't watch other
WWE
programming, so they weren't familiar with the Brotherhood and Cody and Stardust and Goldust.
You missed out, baby.
Pretty much. That wasn't for you, Buck.
That's the Luga. That's the thinger.
Basically, they're going just saying, wish we had, because you're one of the best tag teams we've ever been in the ring with. Right after he says that, some music starts hitting, and Cody goes, hold on, we don't have time. So they had to cut that promo short, because I know Cody and Dustin had something to say. Who comes out? Luchasaurus, Kenny Omega, Jungle Boy.
Some referees. They brought out some officials.
Brandi.
Shad Khan. Love the stash, bro.
Yeah, he giving you some competition on that stash game, Casey. They come out with a big check, $150,000. Some donated by the wrestlers, $110,000 donated from the gate. Really good thing. That was all going to victims of gun violence.
I was down with that, man. I'm really happy to see that. As I said, Kevin plays for the NBA 2K League. I don't want to see anybody a victim of gun violence, period. So, and I know that this was kind of brought about because of the Madden tournament that happened down there recently. So, let's stop all that madness and let's just have some fun and watch pro wrestling, man. That's why we're here. That's why I do this. I don't get paid anything from this yet. So let's have fun, enjoy this, man. And I enjoy talking wrestling with you guys. That's what this is all about. And we get the whole Kenny Omega thing, too, at the end. Oh, let's talk about Cody's promo a little bit, too, about the WWE. He didn't say their name specifically, but he did bring up
you can't counter-program AEW. You can try to counter-program Cody. You can try to counter-program the Young Bucks or Kenny Omega, but you can't counter-program what we stand for. You can't counter-program... Basically, you can't counter-program maybe AEW. When we... Stop the Madden.
I think you meant madness.
Okay. When we go to TNT in October, who's coming with us gets a big pop.
Good way to promote, though.
Oh, yeah.
It's happening, guys. What do you guys think about the arena tonight? I liked it. It was dope. It looked different, and I thought the sound was better.
I heard it was really hot in there, but the music came across great.
The music sounded better tonight. I thought the commentary team was better tonight. I really feel like I have missed maybe There's some shows that if I could go back and rechange the grades, I would. Like NXT TakeOver New Orleans, I would give that an A+. And this show, looking at it now, I really felt that they made a lot of upgrades, but it's going to get the same show that the same grade Double or Nothing got, same show that Fyter Fest got. It's getting a B+.
See, I'm curious as to what venues they'll be running when they start doing their TV tapings. Impact missed out on Luchasaurus. They need to build their roster back up, or they are in trouble. They're losing too many people.
Trent, thank you for putting that in here and for joining us. Let me see where Trent's writing this from. I believe it's from YouTube. Trent, thank you so much. If you enjoy the channel, bro, subscribe. Your name will pop up across, and we'll give you a shout out. Hey, Zeus, Impact is not ass, bro. I thought they did a good job. They had a good show, too, recently, the last pay-per-view. Extreme Rules get a D. We'll see tomorrow. I'm fair, bro. If they do a good job, I'll give the hats off to them.
If we're going to talk Impact real quick, I think Impact kind of needs a break. Like, they need, like, somebody give them something, man. Throw them a bone. They got a lot of quality.
A TV deal, you mean? Or maybe them and Ring of Honor join together. Why don't companies just join together?
I don't know. Well, Ring of Honor and TNA or Impact, whatever, they had bad blood back in the day. So Ring of Honor's original owner, we're not going to get into all that.
But the ownerships have changed on both ends. Work together.
Yeah, but there was still that history of them pulling their talents in the middle of storylines and kind of screwing everything up. So I understand.
Impact loses all their stars. Well, if you don't have the big enough bankroll, you're not going to be able to keep them though, too, King. Yeah. I hear you though. They need to rebuild that roster.
I said, they've been negotiating with Access TV. Maybe they can get some of that Mark Cuban help.
That's why they were in Dallas, bro. Trust. Listen, that was a business trip. Believe me.
Anyway, we're here to talk about AEW.
Yes. Where was Glacier tonight? Probably in the back.
I don't know. He might have been frozen.
Chewing some, what was the gum? Glacier gum or something? Arctic gum? I don't know.
How it feels to chew 5 gum.
Yeah, like I have no idea.
Dentine ice, if you're thinking of.
Ring of Honor is suffering on their attendance. You see Best in the World. There's a review for Best in the World on this channel, DP. Go check it out. Lots of views on it already, actually. So go back, check it out. Same thing with the Impact last pay-per-view they just had, Slammiversary. But overall, grade B. Rob, we're going into All Out. Are you hyped for the show? You ready for this?
Absolutely. I'm still mad I wasn't able to get the tickets, man. I was queued up at like number 120,000 or whatever, so I knew it was over, but kept hope alive. No dice.
AEW's got the hot ticket in town. You guys are going to want to make sure you come and see it.
That's all good. I'll just stay home and cook again.
I think I read enough of everybody's comments for a shout out because this video is going on pretty long at 47 minutes at this point.
Oh, I didn't even realize.
No, it's all good, man. If you guys can do me a favor, though, this SummerSlam goal, I need 9 subscribers. If a couple of you have some wrestling friends, tell them to subscribe to Everything Pro Wrestling, guys. It'll really help me out. Also, I'm trying to get some more followers on Twitter. I'm going to have some contests and stuff soon for pay-per-views. If I get more popular, guys, it's going to help out. So make sure you guys are doing your part. I greatly appreciate it. I paid for all these layouts. I hope you guys are enjoying them with the Bucks of Youth, Kenny Omega, Mr. Moxley, Cody Rhodes, Brandi, Jericho, all them down there. So I hope you guys are enjoying it. The longer, the better. Fight for the Fallen, B+, someone else said for it. He says he is hyped. Jesus. Casey says, give me my meatball sandwich back. And we're going to end that on...
It was a meatball sandwich? You jerk.
Yo. Street Profits, thank you. I am so tired of this that I just can't, dude. I can't with you, Casey. I never did this. We got into an argument over Batman and Superman at work. We never got into any fights over a sandwich. I'm fat, but not that fat. Other than that, Rob, we are out. Guys, we will have an all-out review as well. Make sure you guys are sticking with Everything Pro Wrestling. New shirt designs coming. And I absolutely love everybody in this chat. You guys are all OGs, originals. I appreciate you. Let's make this grow bigger. Help me out, and we can get some more things happening for it. Other than that, peace. And there's going to be no hashtag give me my sandwich shirt. Love you guys. Thanks for checking out the stream. Peace.